Hi again everybody, we're back and we're going to make some more number blocks in Minecraft. Now yesterday we had the new Numberblock 11 and today we're doing the Numberblock 12. And I like this new Numberblock 12, I like the design, I like the little bit of orange in the middle, and I think it'd be quite easy to make. So I'm going to start off here by choosing what we need from our inventory. So as you know, if you've seen the trailer or the picture, it's red, it's white, we need black for the pupils, and we need orange for the bit in the middle now. So I'm just selecting those, and we can get on making number block number 12, which now is only 6 days away. If you're watching this video today, which is the... no, what day is it today? 14th? 15th today. Right, now let's head down to the ground here, the 4 blocks gap, and then to make number block number 12, it's 3 number blocks wide and 4 number blocks high. So I'm going to grab, for this sand back in first, I'm going to grab my red and start making number block 12. So now it's going to be 39 blocks wide, because we've got 13, 13, 13. And it's going to be 52 blocks high when we get there. Put in my usual markers in there too, so I can see from a distance whereabouts I need to start the middle block later on. I'm just heading back to make sure I did count 13. Sometimes if you play Minecraft yourself, it's easy to forget or to miscount. But no, I've got it right. Let's head back down here, and we'll do the 13 blocks back. So now we've finished that, we will do our blocks going up, like I said before, I think 52, which will give us our 4 number blocks high, and then yeah, we're just going to head round and get this red part of the body built all the way up, which shouldn't take very long. I'm going to speed up the footage as usual, otherwise, I mean, it took me about an hour to do this. This was a bit easier to do than number block 11 actually. I don't know why really. I think maybe, like I said before, you can do longer lines, it's a bit quicker. So as soon as I've done this, I'll drop back down and get going. And if you've not seen these videos before, every time I get to 13 I put a little block there as a marker, and then when I drop back down and fly up, like I'm going to do now, I can then count the gaps between them and make sure I've got the 1, 2, 3 and 4. There we go, so I know that's 4 high. And then I'm going to start on this side because the front bit's going to be a gap for the white to go in, and I'm going to start from here. So here we go. So now that we've finished the walls of number block 12, we're going to head over to the other side, just correct a few of the bits I've missed out there. I think I missed 1 or 2 squares. And then quickly fill in the roof going from that side over to the other, and that means then we can then move on to the white bits at the front. And I think over here there's 1 more block I missed. There it is. Right, let's get this top bit done. Okay, great. Now that bit's finished, we're going to head right down to the bottom and start building up the white bits. But I have to remember, once I've gone kind of 1 level up from the bottom, I've got to stop and then put in the red, because the orange bit in the middle of number block 12 has that little red surround. So we'll have to do that. Okay, so I've gone a little bit over, but that's okay. I'm going to cut away the blocks I don't need here, and this is going to give us that center rectangle to fill the orange in, making sure that's in the middle. Then I'm going to get rid of these white blocks here and replace them with the orange, which is the same orange as number block 2, as we know, as we saw from the trailer. So it's going to be number block 2 that makes the number block 12. And I'm thinking as well, that's how they're going to make number 13. I think they're going to introduce each one of the existing ones and add it to 10 to either add the colour in or kind of get a similar shape. So I bet that number block 13 will be white and red again, with somehow a number 3 yellow incorporated in there. So I might have a go at designing that if you guys like to see it. I'm going to draw it by hand, colour it in, and do what I think number block 13 is actually going to look like, and we'll see if I get it right. Okay, so here goes the orange. And I've actually done that red bit too small, that's a square, and it needs to be a rectangle. So we'll get rid of that. And do another level up, 13 blocks. Go across and then fill the rest of the orange blocks in again, should give us that nice orange centre for number block 12. Okay, so now that that's finished, I can then fill up either side with the white blocks again, and that can go all the way to the top. Okay, and we can see from the bottom here, it's looking a lot like Numberblock 12, and I really like that shape and that design. It's definitely grown on me. So the next thing is the face, and I'm basing this face on the trailer we saw again the other day, and it's where it looks like Numberblock 12 is doing some yoga. So she's sat down, I think her legs are crossed, and her eyelids are kind of halfway over her eyes, so I'm going to go for that because I quite like the way that looks. And some of you guys have spotted as well that Numberblock 12 wears a watch, so I think they're trying to tie the idea of a clock in there, like Arithmetics did. He definitely included the idea of time and clocks with his design of Numberblock 12. So I think instead of the official Numberblocks putting a clock in there, they're giving Numberblock 12 a watch. And I think they'll definitely use the idea of time and telling the time with Numberblock 12. So there we go. That's the eyes outlines done. Let's fill in the whites. Only halfway up. If halfway, roughly halfway, get the red for the eyelids. And there's the eye. Put that in there and finish this off. And we have now the eyebrows to do. These are nice and easy. Just going to do 2 blocks. 2 blocks next to each other, just go raising up. And the same on the other side. It's looking quite a lot like the picture we've seen. Now, mouth. I think it's hard to say from the picture. The lips look kind of grey. It's hard to say from that video. So I couldn't find grey wasn't really. I didn't think it looked so good. So I'm choosing a pink for the lips, and then we have white for the teeth. Put this in the middle. This won't take long either. So far this number 11 and number 12 have been quite easy to make actually. I couldn't say which was the hardest thinking about it. Probably the biggest ones, they're quite hard. Actually the crown on Numberblock 7, that was quite tricky, just getting that spaced out. There we go, that's the mouth finished. Super quick. So the last thing we have left to do now for this Numberblock 12 is the numbering on top. Line that up in the middle, and then if we count the blocks across we can make sure that the number 1 and the number 2 are spaced roughly or pretty much in the centre of Numberblock 12's head. Get rid of that bit underneath so we can float it, and then fill in the 1 and the 2. And there we go, that's it. We have finished the new Numberblock 11 and 12 that we saw the other day. And I hope you enjoyed that. That has been quite a nice one to do. And actually, I think it might be one of my favourites, you know. I like the shape, I like the orange. But like I said, stay tuned. I'm going to have a go at drawing and designing what I think the new Numberblock 13 will look like based on how they've made number 11 and 12. We've still got way more to do in Minecraft here, and even suggesting as well alpha, I think beta, epsilon, all these different shapes, infinity maybe as well. So we're going to work through that, and also the other ones that you guys have designed. Arithmetics, you've got more like 13, 14, 15 we can make as well. Phantom Gaming PG, I know you mentioned in the comments and asked if I would do your Numberblock 13, so I'll do that too. And yeah, thanks guys, thanks for watching all these, and we hit 10,000 subscribers, which is great. Thanks very much everybody for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.